Alright, how is it going, everybody? VikingsMan18 here, back for episode 2 of Mafia. Now, a couple little things I just want to let you guys know. We are in the main menu because I'm going to hit continue. We're going to pick up right where we left off. And also, like, last episode I mentioned I upgraded my mic. I actually also upgraded my webcam that I'm looking at right now. I now have a 60 FPS, 1080p 60 FPS webcam, so it should look a lot smoother with all the movements and everything. So that's actually pretty cool. Sorry, had to adjust there. And I'm slowly starting to upgrade my whole kind of setup here a little bit. So, little step by step, because this stuff be expensive. But, you're not here for that. Let's keep going. (1930) Molotov party. Is this the Don?
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
Shut your mouth.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed.
Oh, no.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Who's Frank?
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tom, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Huh. He's gonna set me up in the family.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Alright, real quick, guys. I just gotta look at a couple things here. There's nothing to affect...
Boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Letter to Salieri. Don Salieri, I am writing to let you know of my joy to hear that you will be attending the wedding of my daughter. Please, if there are any further arrangements you would wish for, let me know. It will be a wonderful day, and for the world to see that the occasion has your blessing, you will make it even more special and memorable. Your loyal friend, Giovanni Romano.
Find anything good? We're helping him out.
Yeah,
He's gonna drive the
I'm
boss?
watching you.
Nah,
Got it?
You don't
I
lose
get
a
it.
job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
Prohibition here to stay, of course. Production and sale of alcohol to remain illegal. In a speech to gathered press, President Herbert Hoover reiterated today that the noble experiment of prohibition will remain in place. Forced to respond to Democrat criticism, Hoover also promised a more efficient and better funded prohibition bureau to prevent profiteering and smuggling.
Nacista, ricordi?
See. The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first.
Something seems weird with the display here. I'm trying to... Maybe VSync will help here.
He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting.
Yeah, VSync helped. There was a little bit of a stutter. I don't know if you guys saw it.
We gotta go. Long drive back north.
I usually don't like having VSync on, but sometimes it's necessary when recording these games.
That'd be good. We've been to the city this morning.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick.
Good old Louisville.
Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interest in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
We already discovered that I'm a horrible driver, so.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
If you've ever actually done that before, it freaking hurts.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike.
Uh-oh.
Got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
I guess he's not a made man.
Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
That's a mistake.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
So yeah, I guess that was the whole you can't talk to a made man like that kind of thing.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
Uh-oh. No,
Don't have to
no.
be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay. As long as
Hey,
we're
there's a
careful.
Zeppelin up there.
An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Hey.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
Yeah, I know. It's like a little too late for
I
that.
got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
I'm sure it will.
Go fine. Try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Skip drive. What does that just take you right to the mission? I suppose so. I don't mind skipping the drive. I want to hear all the dialogue, though. So I'm happy it gives you that option after.
Morello's goons smoke and joy in front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Fair enough.
Okay, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their jumping while you creep up and jump from behind. I'm real good at distracting her. It's my best thing.
Plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Actually, nothing doing. As I get the money.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it much in the first episode, but I really love anything Mafia related.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over just like that. You got it.
Uh-huh. But yeah, like, ever since I watched The Godfather when I was younger, it, like, just started this whole, just, interest of the Mafia for me. So, like, Sopranos, Godfathers, all of those, what is it, like, Casino, Goodfellas, all of it. I love it. And I just had this big interest in anything related to The Godfather, or anything related to,
Not gonna do it for you.
how do I get the bat out? Oh. Anything related to the Mafia, I love.
That's great. No one's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down,
Ooh.
Tom. Jesus. Jesus.
Ow.
Come on, quick. There's gonna be more. Molotov, and let's see some flames. Motors don't torch themselves? Not easily, anyway.
Ooh.
Well, if you Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Ooh, first aid.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Ah.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. Don't let him get away. Drive.
Oh, they're here.
Bastards.
Go get them.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Haha.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Of course, I went the wrong direction. Ah.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search and return.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Gotcha.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah,
Hey, we got a
I
plane.
guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. He's had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more.
What's that?
They're back.
Someone breaking the limit in Little Italy.
Seriously.
We got them. Officers report they're closing in.
Drive safe.
Officers in Little
They're
Italy
still looking
are
for
on
us.
site. If you see them, let me know.
Oh, 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 oh. Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections.
Well, that worked out.
Your brother or your uncle or
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
well, I don't got plans, so
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
So I didn't want to get involved at all, and then now I want to get involved. Funny how that works.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Poor Ralphie. I like him.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
Yeah, when you got a temper, man.
Nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we
I love
don't deal in
that.
the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops.
Uh-oh, I've been pulled over in every mission.
We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Loyalty?
They're loyal.
Yep. Always.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Or end up dead, you know. Kind of how the
Don't
Mafia
worry.
works.
You won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Oh. I'm not a main man yet, am I?
No, I'm starving.
Because I feel like that. I don't know.
Luigi,
I'm very like I'm interested in the Mafia, but I'm very ignorant with a lot of things with it. But I can't imagine you would just be accepted that fast.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
All right, that was fun. We're only 21 minutes in. Let's we'll do. Actually, what time is it? Yeah, we'll do one more mission. We'll do one more.
First days in Salieri's bar was
Sorry, I'm recording late, so.
I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah,
Boss is waiting for you.
thanks.
Got the boss asking for us.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
take a seat.
Sorry, I'm late. It was just
That's
freaking 20
collection,
seconds.
boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss. Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Salieri
Ralph,
seems...
about a car.
Okay,
Ooh.
boss.
He's like a too good to be true Mafia boss, it seems. So I assume he's gonna end up dead.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
I will happily listen to a bullshit story.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
What is that, a snub nose?
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
That is a big reticule.
Come on, we haven't got all day.
Good posture.
I was gonna say I was aiming.
Mean. Now, bang. Bring off the walls. Okay? Now show me a route. Not at me, you moron. I opened the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing. Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you, it's Vinny.
Oh. Thanks, Vinny. When do I get my suit? When I become a made man, I assume.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
Ah, what's losing some motors to him? He's got at least 5 garages this side of town.
He's not wrong, Paulie.
You guys know it like I know. It's always the same. Morello does this, so Salieri does that. Some cars here, some booze there. Things calm down for a few weeks, then it all happens again. World keeps turning.
Well, it's been a month.
A month's made of weeks. Quit whining.
So is it only the two families? Salieri and Morello? Or are there more? 1 year since the crash. The worst panic in Wall Street's peacetime history was 1 year ago today, and still no escape from the wider economic depression that has followed it. Oh yeah, this is the Great Depression. Unemployment reached 8% this month, but given the prevailing trend of shuttering businesses, banks, and foreclosed farmsteads, some economists warn that this could double, perhaps even triple in the coming years. Oof.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside.
No, he doesn't want to fix the window every time.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
I like Ralphie. Treat him well. He'll probably kill us all at some point. So hold to pick the lock.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's car. You got it.
Oh well, no minigame or anything?
Have a good day, fellas.
I'm not used to a lockpicking thing without a minigame involved.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
How do I get out of here? Okay. I was gonna say, how the heck do I get out of here? Alright. We'll skip the drive. I don't really care about the drive. I just want to hear the dialogue.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Okay.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's the little...
Dear Mr. Bertorelli, this letter is notification that you are in default of your obligation to make payments on your agreed loan. The amount has been overdue since July 15th, 1930. You have ignored requests to pay this debt. Unless the full amount is received within 2 weeks, I will have no choice but to instruct the bank to begin the foreclosure process on your home and business. Jesus. Grand Imperial Bank. And we think he's going to have money for us?
Julia.
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
He's going to run.
You'll get it. You stay here where we can see.
Okay.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia?
Where's the money?
Perrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Rude. I don't know what she said, but I could tell it was rude.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
How dare you? So rude.
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything.
We're not going to count it first?
Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our
Oh, don't put it out on his floor. I'm not cut out for the Mafia life, man. I would feel bad about everything.
It's a real pleasure meeting you.
I'm sure it was.
Okay, next up, we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over. Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Alright, so it looks like I gotta be careful with skipping, because this time it gave the option before they were done talking.
Gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
Alright. Yeah, it gave the option this time before they were done talking, so I gotta be careful with that. I probably skipped dialogue on the last one. I always
I'll
enjoy
cover
hearing what
this
they
one,
say.
Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
Know what I'm saying? So, I'm blowing my wig that we got a new place.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
I thought the Don said no violence unless necessary.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
You good?
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Oh. I guess he didn't pay, so he had to rough him up.
Wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this.
Oh,
Me and
God.
Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us,
Oh,
I had him on his knees
crap.
before he knew
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Wow, look at the views. This game's gorgeous, man.
Jesus, I hate it.
Oh, look at that.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Gotta start somewhere, right? God damn, how far away is this place?
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Okay. Why am I getting out of the car? Oh. Well, that's rude. Oh, Jesus.
Damn, I took one. Jesus Christ, Paulie.
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Where's Sam?
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Oh, lordy. Find a way in. Well, first, let's see what the specials are today. We got grilled cheese, a fat boy, Italian, a Spaniard, a feature panini. We got some roast beef with some horseradish. We got some something roast peppers, feature soup. Can't read any of that. Can I get in here? Oh. Here we go.
How could it be mine?
Oh. See, I don't know if I should like be looking for any like collectibles or anything, or what the hell is that thing? Alright, well, let's go down.
Might have seen something.
Must have run him off. You see where he went? Checking over there.
Am I killing him?
Why didn't we just rub them all out? This don't feel like a war
Uh-oh.
to you?
Get a better shot. Go!
Over here! Gonna lay you out!
Ooh.
Check over there.
I'll look, but I'm checking over there.
Who's checking over where? You can't see me. Oh, you saw me.
Out and fight us!
He's out of here. See where he went?
Reload!
Get around him.
Oh, come on. Okay, what is this? Bring prosperity, elect Robert Gialetti for City Council 1930, a trusted figure in Lost Heaven, owner of boatyard and industry, employer to thousands, friend of the city, dutiful father and husband. Yeah, I'm sure he ain't corrupt. Oh, I'll take this.
Right there! Sons of bitches! We're gonna throw some lead! They're on me!
Did I get them all?
Sam. Whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom. I'll catch the bastard.
Correction, I'll kill the bastard.
He's okay. Inside. Then go get the money.
Go. Oh, this car's slow as fuck. Oh! No. Yeah, I'll just wait. Don't hold X. Got it. Oops. That was funny.
Where is Sam? He's okay. Inside. Then go get the money.
It had a reticule on him, so I didn't know, like, was I supposed to shoot? Like... Oh, Jesus Christ. Kicked me out of the game for a second. Oh, okay. I shoot with left bumper. Oh, you asshole. Damn it.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Oh. Okay, so that's how that ends. We're gonna pick up in the next part though, guys, so hope you enjoyed this one. Please stay tuned for more, and when we come back, we're gonna see the aftermath of what just happened here. So I'll see you guys for more Mafia soon. Have a good one.